Whoa, this mine is huge!
This is where the incident occurred. 6 days ago, a group of us left the site to attend to other matters. When we returned, the 4 men we'd left behind had vanished. I led a team around the entire mine, but found no trace. That's when I decided to enlist help.
So 4 miners have disappeared.
Yes, there were 10 of us. We lost Long, Bold Sen, Brave Sen, and Mao. I worked with all of them.
Workers in this trade are usually young men in the prime of their lives. Could it be that the 4 of them left for another mine?
Unlikely. There's no other lodging for miles around, and we didn't pass any other mines on the way over.
Huh. Such a huge mine.
Underground, overground, we left no stone unturned. We tried everything short of digging further into the earth itself. How could 4 sturdy young men just vanish into the...
We'll need to explore the site ourselves before extracting any conclusions.
Very well. I'll wait here. Please, proceed where...
So strange. How could the 4 of them just suddenly disappear? Did they run away from something? Over here! What's this? A pile of shirts.
Huh. A few everyday items. They must belong to...
1, 2... Huh. That seems right. 10 shirts. These must be spares, right?
The 4 of them have been gone for 6 days without a change of clothes.
There's also a few handkerchiefs and some...
Items for washing one's face before the dawn shift.
So, they didn't take it...
Correct. Improbable. There are 4 pickaxes missing. It seems they had time to take their tools, but not their everyday items.
Huh. Why would someone set off with their tools?
1, they were working close by and didn't need to move their personal effects. But seeing as they've yet to return, this seems an unlikely Or 2, they were forced to leave and had no time to think.
Oh.
It's certainly a possibility.
If they didn't leave, maybe they were made to leave. Let's look around first and see if we can find any clues. Kunjun, what?
Oh, right on time.
Did you find anything?
There's a chunk of ore here. Perhaps there are...
Or, what is...
Let's find out. I'll give it a try. Okay.
Looks like he's concentrating...
I see. 4 men.
A child?
I'm...
Also, how did you see...
Oh, I don't mean see in the traditional sense. I would appreciate it if what I'm about to tell you remained a secret. I can perceive the...
Huh?
Perceive? So there's no...
You mean you can put your hand...
I've always sensed that ore contains memories. Sometimes it records events that occur in the surrounding area. All I have to do...
Amazing! So you...
It depends on the ore. Some ores have astounding memories. Other, core lapis and crystal memories are much stronger. They record more events.
Stone seeing. Fascinating. A rare ability indeed. It was prudent of Uncle Dai to recruit you, Mr.
I'm glad I can... Based on what I saw...
This will take us north, away from the mine.
North. Another clue... Motion to compel. Ha! Hold the line. Judgment. Yeah. Boom, boom. Motion to compel.
Excuse me, sir. Are you one?
Ah, yes. You must be here about the disappearance. Please find them. I don't know what happened. The weather was gloomy that day. The foreman left with a few men. I stayed behind with the other 4. After a while, I decided to take a break, just to catch my breath. I ended up falling asleep in the shelter inside. When I woke up, there was no sight of them. I'd only just been speaking with them, and suddenly, they'd vanished. Maybe I'm next.
So the men that were out working disappeared, with the only one left to tell the tale having been asleep in a shelter. Perhaps an accident occurred on site.
What a scary thought. An on-site accident. We should note that down too. We found some clues. Time to report back to Uncle Di.
You're back. How are the investigations going?
We found 3 clues in the vicinity. First, there are 4 missing pickaxes, yet everyday items are still in their place. This suggests that your men didn't leave of their own accord, but were forced to.
Forced to? But who would kidnap miners?
Who indeed? Second, there were 5 workers at the mine. One of them left the site to take respite. When he awoke, his colleagues had disappeared without a trace. Those who kept working all disappeared. The one who left early emerged safe and sound. It would appear that the incident occurred on site.
Now that you mention it, I recall Bravo saying that he took a break. Could someone have entered the site and simply walked away with them?
This leads me to my third point. Mr. Kun-jun here made good use of his, expert techniques to arrive at a conclusion.
A child? But there are no settlements.
Unlikely as it sounds, that's our conclusion. Your men were following a...
Where did they go?
We believe that they followed the road north.
North. Right. I'll rally my men and head in pursuit. You've been invaluable to the investigation.
Not so fast. The incident occurred 6 days ago. Even if they set out on foot, they will have covered a lot of ground by now.
You're right. New plan. There are only a few settlements around here with lodging for the night. We'll go investigate. In the meantime, you could keep looking for clues. If we don't see each other, let's
Agreed.
All right. Me and my men will get going.
So, they're gonna talk to the people over...
Correct.
But there aren't any more clues at the...
Wait. I believe we're...
Huh? Oh yeah! Where's Kun? Kun-jun,
Apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit.
Dragonfall. Dragonfall is often used in forging.
I'm sorry. I don't recall why I'm seeking it. I've been feeling very... In fact, I've been feeling extremely anxious.
Oh, Paimon knows that feeling. When you know you've forgotten something, but...
I don't even know where to start with it. I've been aimlessly wandering. It sounded so familiar to me, as if perhaps if I can retrieve some.
I see. If I am able to during our...
Really? Oh.
Think nothing of...
Shouldn't we get going?
Heading north from the chasm, we'll reach Lingju Pass. If this is indeed...
Great! Let's have a look.
There's no end to this.
Prepare to be blown away! Shiver! Wait! There are tracks here! These must have been left by...
Let us make our way to the...
Rest and rebuild! Yeah!
You're open. Have a taste of this.
Be gone! Windblade! Incinerate! Judgment! Boom boom! Windblade!
Is this an answer from this world?
It would appear that they made their way through Lingju Pass.
If we follow their footprints...
It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks.
Yeah!
4 or 5 days ago. It appears that they were moving slower than we'd anticipated.
It was so strange. 4 big guys with lifeless expressions. It was like...
Huh. This...
I caught a glimpse. Blue hair, short. I think...
And they took...
Yes, they followed it straight for...
Let's go after... More footprints. There's a person over there!
Help! Please save me!
Is that one of the people we're looking for? Oh, rescue first. Ask questions later. Torrance, bring refuge! Hold the line.
Lights out. You can't run. Judgment.
Ha! Yeah!
Rapid flame.
Rest and rebuild!
Motion to compel.
Allow me!
What a nuisance.
Those monsters were so aggressive. They must have noticed me walking through. Before I knew it, they were all over me. Thank you all for saving me. My name is Wanyu. I belong to Liyue's Shangyu Hall. I head up our human culture and civilization research.
Huh? You sure you're not...
A minor?
Yeah, we're looking for a group of 4 strong fellas carrying mining equipment.
I think...
Really?
Yes. I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for Lingju Pass. About halfway there, I came across some people. A few men and a child. I was in a hurry. I didn't get a good look. I'm afraid...
I think that's all we needed to hear.
I hope it's useful to you. I'd better get going. There's a conference I need to attend.
According to this scholar, the miners were heading for Nantian...
Can we be absolutely sure that it was the men that we're looking for?
A child with a group of adults. Sounds pretty close to Paimon. But...
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more.
Aha! Paimon nearly forgot...
It looks promising. I'll do my best. It's the same group, all right. They...
Mr. Kunjun.
I suppose it is an asset, though I rarely find a use for it.
It's a good thing we brought our Kunjun compass along.
You think so? It feels like we're...
Be that as it may, we would do well. 4 fully grown men in a trance-like state, walking ceaselessly.
Oh, you're quite right, Mr.
That's not all. Our scholar was attacked by Geovishap hatchlings, but the level of aggression we have encountered many clues along the way. The miners headed in the direction of Nantianmen the day before yesterday. From here, they would have had to navigate a perilous mountain route.
Great!
I left a mark in the vicinity just now. If Uncle Dai does pass through...
Clever thinking.
What a nuisance.
Hey! Over here on the ground! Is this one of the missing people?
There's a basket lying here, too.
Hey! Hello?
Judging by his appearance,
Should we wait?
I can...
Sounds like he's whispering something.
it seems that he thinks he still has work to do. There's a camp nearby. We should take him there and monitor his condition.
How is he? He won't die, right?
He's worked himself into a stupor. Thankfully, he's not in serious danger.
Hyman heard him talking about digging for something. Did he?
It's certainly a possibility.
It looks like there's something in his pocket. Are these? I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments. This person brought these fragments out of the mine. He's one of the 4 that were...
How he came to be here is what we need to
So he was kidnapped. But if they didn't need him...
unless something happened.
Ugh. Paimon's had enough.
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments has jogged my memory.
What is it?
Something.
As I mentioned, before I met Uncle Dai, I was in a daze. After setting out with you, I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you to help. These are some crystals that I bought from the market.
It's beautiful. Oh, and the...
But of course, take it. And this one is for Mr. Huh? Is something wrong?
On the contrary. I just hadn't anticipated, but thank you.
I'm pleased you like them. Oh, I see more rocks over there.
You sure like rocks.
Ores are the crystals of the earth. Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set off. I won't be far.
Rest easy. I surveyed the area. There's no danger. Oh, however, there is...
Huh? What's...
Traveler. Does Dragonfall mean anything to you?
You mean the ore that Kunjun's looking for?
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging. The majority of regular crystals are formed in high-temperature environments. Dragonfall...
Elemental reactions can produce material...
Indeed they can. However, Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great battle, thousands of years ago.
Cool.
And yet they are crystal creations all the same. Why is it then that a citizen of...
Yeah, if he knows if it's weird.
There are those in the mining trade who retain a keen interest in Dragonfall. But for someone like Mr. Kunjun, whose motivations for
Ulterior motive?
a conclusion that is presently impossible to reach. Don't forget, rescuing those miners is the primary objective. As for we're drawing closer to our goal. I believe we should continue to... When you're well rested, call Mr. Kunjun over to... We should ensure this miner is settled here at the camp. Once we've brought this matter to a close, we can return and attend to him. I suggest we leave a note for Uncle...
No problem. I'm done here.
Any results, Mr.
There are many beautiful rocks here, but nothing out of the ordinary. Then again, the memories of ore can shift with the passage of time and the changing of... difficult to say.
So there's never any ancient...
Rocks endure, but as eons pass, their memories are erased.
That makes sense.
Indeed. Wow.
And there's so many mysterious-looking crystals up...
This ancient... Let's conduct separate investigations. I'll take that area. Perhaps you could survey this section. All right, then.
Kunjun, can you see anything?
Well, there is this stone tap...
Doesn't seem very interesting.
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. This is...
Hey, what's wrong?
just a bit lightheaded. Not...
Whatever. Paimon's going to investigate over there. If you don't try, you won't...
Oh.
When has Paimon ever come... Wait a minute. Paimon can fly. All right, Paimon will...
All of you, come here.
Huh? Zhongli's voice came... Quick, let's go see.
This has been newly dug. It would appear our answer...
Is that a voice coming from the tunnel?
Compose yourselves. There is an unusual presence emanating from inside the tunnel. This is...
The missing miners are here. What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere until they were at the gate.
So behind the seal, there's... What do we do? We can't hurt them. What type of monster is this?
Morax, you arrive at my doorstep of your own volition. Excellent. Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Ishtaha, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine.
You can't run! Punishment!
Be crushed! Fisher! Cowardly insect! Shifting sands know not the mountain's permanence. The enraged earth will not absolve you!
Covenant of the Deep!
blown away!
Fisher! Rise! Careless! Crumble! There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Hold the line!
From rock to dust, sooner or later.
Motion to compel!
Crumble! The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
Allow me! Rest and rebuild!
Shifting sands know not the mountain's permanence.
Allow me!
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain! Crumble! Nothing to fear. Rise! Quake! Face down! Fisher!
Hold the line!
The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
Allow me!
Shifting sands know not the mountain's permanence.
Incinerate!
Crumble!
Hold the line!
I will have order.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Time for your arraignment!
Fisher!
Allow me.
Motion to compel!
The enraged Earth will not absolve you! Shifting sands know not the mountain's permanence.
Incinerate!
Let's move out.
Trust.
Crumble!
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain! Fisher!
Rest and rebuild.
Shifting sands know not the mountain's permanence.
Motion to compel!
The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
Incinerate!
Face me!
Hold the line.
Fisher!
Objection!
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Allow me.
Shifting sands know not the mountain's permanence.
Motion to compel!
Crumble!
Let's move out. Rest and rebuild.
Nothing to fear.
The enraged Earth will not absolve you! Is once not enough? You would forsake me again?
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be.
Quake! Cowardly insect!
Yeah. Rise!
Crumble! There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Allow me! Windblade, be gone!
Breath of the flame! From boom! Shiver! Judgment!
Fisher!
This is order. Crumble!
From rock to dust! Sooner or later!
Quake!
The enraged earth will not absolve you!
Crumble! Yeah.
Cowardly insect!
Motion to compel!
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Hold the line!
From rock to dust, sooner or later.
Incinerate!
Crumble!
Turret, bring rocket!
Prepare to be blown away!
Earth will not absolve you!
Allow me!
Crumble! Quake!
Shifting sands, no Know not the mountain's permanence. There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Rest and rebuild!
Be crushed! Fisher!
Motion to compel! Incinerate!
The enraged Earth will not absolve you! Shifting sands know not the mountain's permanence.
You can't run!
Be crushed! Crumble! There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Allow me!
Fisher! Morax! You think you can destroy me?